Hi, LiberAnarchy here, responding to Depp Fox, National Day of Silence 2007. For those who don't know, very short, abbreviated version, the National Day of Silence is a day where students and other people, GBLT students particularly, but also their supporters, take the day and don't talk. And the silence is in mourning for people who have died, LGBT students who have died because of bullying. Okay, and again, that's a short version of it. Feel free to add more in the comments. Now, this whole day of silence thing, I support the cause. Even if it was just a day to say, bullying stinks, okay, and to raise awareness about bullying in general. I support the cause, okay? I would rather see people approach this in a different way. I think silence is the exact wrong thing to do. I understand that when people are being very serious and when people are being mournful, people are often silent. I get that, but I don't think silence is the most effective method to change people's attitudes. I think speech is the best method. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, if I have time, and I probably will, I'm going to do some kind of short video about something. It could be conflict resolution, or it could just be like, what it's like to be gender queer in a world with, prescribed gender roles or something like that. Anything like that, something topical. So tomorrow I'm going to take some time to make a video to actually speak, and one of the reasons why I have my channel, among a myriad of others, is just to let people know that GBLT people are just people. My channel is not just about GBLT related issues, it's about just me. I'm a vlogger, I have other stuff going on. And I think one way to just show that we're just other people too is to vlog about stuff I like or stuff I don't like or something. Today I mailed a box full of Chinese coins out to a coin dealer in Seattle. I really like heavy metal. I just got some shirts in the mail. This one is for a podcast called HP Podcraft, and it's a podcast all about HP Lovecraft stories. I in a weird sort of way, do my bit to just say, hey, I'm human. I'm not automatically some wacky dysfunctional yahoo who cannot carry on a functional relationship and throws chairs and tries to deceive people, like, when I'm dating, like, I dress as one thing and then, 2 years down the road, oh, I'm not this thing, I'm actually this thing. I mean, the media just, don't even get me started. But I really think that speech is the best way to fix the problem, not silence. And in the case of bullying, I think teaching helpful conflict resolution skills, as well as teaching self-defense and firing bad teachers who don't do anything, or bad bus drivers who don't do anything about the bullying. I mean, there is so much that can actually be done. And hopefully, I just really hope that in speaking about these things, they will be changed. I really don't think that just being, and I know it's not just being silent, but I really don't think just taking a day to not talk is going to do much. I mean, I'm sorry, I have to disagree with you guys. Love your channel, but I have to disagree with this particular movement. Um, I much prefer something like the it gets better thing, because there were people saying, hey, it gets better, and then talking about their experiences where it was bad and it got better, and talking about how they coped with certain things and different ways of handling things, and encouraging teenagers who their brains aren't all developed yet, okay? The reason centers aren't all developed yet. So encouraging teens just to say, hey, hang on, wait, it gets better. There's more. And once you're 25 and you are more prone to more rational thinking, oh. And so hopefully it, it will get better. And I've gotten slightly off topic, but my point is, I think something like that is going to be much more effective in solving the problem. I'm reminded of YouTube, where there is a YouTube blackout to protest YouTube not doing anything about false flagging and about, what were they doing? They were pulling some shenanigans. It was about where videos showed up in the queue and new rules that were pretty ridiculous. Rules about, say, not showing a bed or something is weird. I don't know. But there was a protest for free speech, but there was a YouTube blackout. And I initially thought it was a good idea. But then I'm like, well, if you're going to protest somebody not allowing you to speak, goodness gracious, speak. Say, here's the problem that I have with these rules. In this case, being silent, to me, that's like saying, spend a day in the closet again, or something like that. Or don't come into work, or something, instead of saying, putting on a small pin saying it's okay to be gay and then going to work. Which, I don't, okay, maybe that's a bad example, because some people are going to say, well, why bring it into work? I don't go around work saying I'm heterosexual. But you know what I mean. Or perhaps, shit, I don't even know. This is off the top of my head, okay? But perhaps talking to a group of students about bullying and or about tolerance of different kinds of people. Unfortunately, I think you get a lot of the religious right saying, oh, you're encouraging homosexuality. But they're the religious right, screw them. And they're not going to be silent, they're going to speak. So yeah, I mean, good cause. I just think you're going about it the wrong way. So, thanks for listening, especially if you've gotten this far, and know thyself.